Alright, hello everybody, this is Nick from the Arcade Hunters, back once again here at my friend Dave's house. We're in the basement. Not another basement like at John's house, but yes, the washer and dryer's on. We're doing some laundry, and we're getting ready to upload 1.05 onto Ghostbusters. Here once again is the brand new spike board that you can see that they've just put in. They started off, of course, with WrestleMania. As you can see, a lot less wires are used to update and used to just make the game. So, I've seen one other video of how to update a spike system game, so we're going to show you really quick how to do it. We're already set up here. First things first, you want to go and follow Stern on social media. You got Jody, who's been doing the Great Factory Tours. He's one of the I'm pretty sure he's the Vice President of Marketing over at Stern. And Jared, who is the new social media advisor. Follow these guys over on Twitter and follow them over at Facebook, because they'll always give you the best up-to-date information on when the games get updated. So what you have to do is you go to sternpinball.com, and then under support, right here under support, is game code. So you go to game code, and we're here on the page right now, and they have every game that Stern has made up to when they took over the company and they started doing Striker Extreme, Sharky Shootout. It doesn't look like they have NFL on here, but Striker Extreme is NFL, so I don't know if you can. Probably NFL doesn't have any gameplay updates because it's so old. But you can see as they update the games, they have all the different codes right here. So we have Ghostbusters Pro, Ghostbusters Premium, which I don't get why it's on there because it's not even been built yet, and the Ghostbusters Limited Edition, which are coming off the line right now. And then there's Game of Thrones Pro and Game of Thrones LE. And then if we go down, of course, yep, Game of Thrones Premium. So when you go onto the Stern website, you click onto game code, boop, like that, and it gives you two downloads. So the first one is the game code, and then the second one is the README that you can find here, and it tells you everything that they've added in. So there's a new thing called the River Slime. It's a hurry up and a build feature. The storage facility for the main multi-ball, you can get it on 10, 30, and 50 ghosts caught. And there's new speech adjustments, new stuff that they've added in, and of course there's something that a couple of people have asked for, and that's a family mode, so they don't say they don't have the cursing. And so yes, you can have this in a family location. So what we've done is we've already downloaded the code onto the laptop. It's right here. It's Stern. It says Ghostbusters 1.05 SPK Spike, and we have our new USB driver from the fine folks at CoinTaker. So what you want to do is when you get your USB stick, you want to format it, and you want to format it to FAT32 and basically clear off the whole card and make it the only file that's on the card. So right here it says removable disk, and it says Ghostbusters 1.05. So I've already copied it over. We're done. Take our USB stick. Now there's two USB things on the board, and we just pick one. I think it's upside down. Yeah, it's upside down. So we plug it in. And it used to be on the other boards that they made on the SAM boards, you would have to go in and hit a dip switch. But you don't have to do that anymore with this. All you have to do is simply turn the game on and watch what happens. So we turn it on. Stern Pinball. So Stern Pinball. Ooh, and that is a bright. So it says Ghostbusters code update. So we go over here and we hit the select button and we prepare the game code update. And this is the problem where it takes about like 10 to 15 minutes depending on the file size. This is pretty big. Now what I've heard, and I haven't seen, hopefully someone else will do a video on it, I didn't want to do it to Dave's, is they have a regular a card reader in here. So it says game memory card. Supposedly what I heard is you can put the code onto there and you can plug it in and it'll update the code automatically. I haven't seen anybody online do this, so if you guys have done this where you just just take it and throw it onto the memory card instead of having it go onto the USB stick and have it read it. You can see right there it has the little LED indicator on there. There's a new power supply, you can hear that along with the washing machine. So this is going to go through, this is going to update, and we are going to take a cut and we'll show you what happens after the game code has been all updated, and we're going to try the brand new 1.05 update on Ghostbusters. So the update on the new system doesn't take that long. It took about 5 minutes. I know with the old SAM boards, they took a lot longer to update. So one thing to know with these, I've heard some people complain, and it's what Dave told me to do, is you want to keep the coin door closed when you go to update the game. Supposedly, it will not update the code for the coin door. So we're keeping the coin door shut. And get the thing back on it. So it says update complete. I'm going to remove that USB stick. Boop. There we go. And we're going to turn off the power cycle again. And here we are. Things off. Now if we go to turn it back on, we'll take a moment to boot up. And this is going to go full blast. In a few seconds, you can. This is going to light up the whole back box. Right there, version 1.05. So it's updating the memory board.
Okay.
It's resetting it. Update successful.
All right.
Let's wait.
Well, right now, okay, right now, before we.
There it is.
Bad news for the truck. How much going to cost?
And we are updated on the brand new 1.05 code. Now, of course, doing this will erase all of the high scores that were on the machine previously. So, sorry to anybody that played the game over at the Allentown Pinfest. Your scores are now gone. But that's what happens with every machine that Stern makes, is they just go over. So let's...
You said crossing the streams was bad.
So there we go. We have the new update is on. We're going to throw the, we have to put translate back on it, and we're going to give it game up. Other than it does if you have a home location, you have to go and set it back to free play. It forgets that, and it sets it back up for coin op. So we are set up. The gameplay has been updated to 1.5. We're going to check it out.
Welcome aboard, rookie.
I'm going to go for the...
You're up, rookie.
Looks like we got to make the ghosts appear on the screen and not automatically lift. Wow, that... Definitely updated the super jackpot to give you a lot more points. Whoa! Got him.
Get the super jackpot.
Oh, Paradog's lit. Wow. I don't think the storage facility's locked, but not the storage. Airball. I got our seat.
Okay, who got the dog?
Fair guy, boy. say ball one lot. Can't do that, guys. Oh, must not let me do that since I'm in a mode. Still hard as hell, which is why a lot of people love this game. It is not a forgiving game. It's not a long ball time game. Huh, free game. It doesn't matter, we're on a free play game anyway, we're the home game.
Welcome back.
This is not a forgiving game. And the laundry's done.
Okay, who got the dog?
Wow, that thing just has these wire form ramps for the out lanes, and the ball just likes to go right over them. That's what you want.
Okay, who brought the dog?
Why the containment unit's purple? I wonder what that means. Builds up the music.
Maybe I got a little phone.
Goes right into the next mode since I used the middle ramp. So we'll do the next mode. River of Slime.
Good book stack.
And we're at the center.
Hey, everything
So now all the other... Now they're not. But since I completed it, it lights all of the other modes that are on the game. And it looks like they're still lit. Does that. It just has, it's like a magnet almost. It's so weird. You have to see it when you play it first. It does, it just like, it goes over. It's very weird when you watch it. You just know when the ball has that trajectory.
Excellent.
Yeah, since no one else has been on the game. That's considered a high score, but not when people are getting 350 million and stuff like that on it with just the multi-ball modes. Alright, we're gonna go back in for one more.
Ready for some overtime?
I'll go for the main ramp. Man, I screwed up and I hit that. Now we didn't do anything, we have to hit Slimer. Slimer's very dangerous. Wow. That's not one for the video. Wow. Does it again. Wow. Doing terrible. what I get for not practicing before I play it.
Okay, who brought the dog?
It just went right over it. Wow. Screw it, I'm playing
Welcome
again.
to the Ghostbusters, kid.
That was awful. Oh, storage.
The Solari brothers need to be fried.
Fumes are lit.
Now that's a big twist.
Oh, it actually says twin. I'd say don't mind. No! Aw, man. Yeah, you're back, but ball's not coming back. Does it again? It goes over it. I thought they designed it that way. And I also have the second storage facility lit, so hopefully we can get the multi-ball on camera. Oh, we got it. Close her out. Wow, all three just went right down. Pretty much every insert's been slimed, like, oh my god! Those ramps. Wow, this game is hard, and I'm awful at it. So, folks, apologies for the really terrible play. But that right there is version 1.05 of Ghostbusters. Once again, I am Nick from the Arcade Hunters. Special thanks to my friend Dave for having me. And be sure to check this out at your local favorite pinball establishments. If they don't have it, ask for it. Get it today. Check it out. Thanks for watching.